Here's what I really think of Moldova.
Who will make the cut? Who will win our hearts? MJT Reviews.
Hi, Mitchell James calling. Welcome back to MJT Reviews. Talking about Moldova, the song Stay by Odobescu. So this is a very typical Moldovan song, sung by a very typical Moldovan singer. It's going back to its traditional root. When you hear a song like this, you know that it's coming from Eastern Europe. It's got that Eastern European ballad sound, and Moldova's been taking a risk with very different kind of sounding songs recently, but this is going back to kind of their old school vibe. So it's interesting to hear that again. She has a really nice, clear, resounding vocal tone. I really like her tone. It's unique, and I'd say that she fits well with this song. I like in the verse there is like a minor climb in the melody. So it's like be
strong, get the fire burning inside.
Really mixes it up in the melody of the song, and it's a nice quality to have. This song actually gives me a 90s R&B vibe. I'm thinking like of Mariah Carey back in the early days, like Vision of Love and Love Takes Time, that kind of sound. So maybe that sound makes this song a little bit outdated for 2019, and I think it's going to have a bit of a struggle staying current and having a current and relevant and fresh sound. It'll have to have a really fresh appeal to it on stage in order to kind of combat that 90s R&B sound. This song Stay is one of the few songs that I've heard this contest where I can understand and I resonate with the message straight away. I understand it. It's, you know, and it's a pretty basic message, but I've realized this year that a lot of the songs that get your attention with the message have to have a really simple yet effective message, and this is saying we have fights, just stay and we can work it out. Boom, cut, print, moving on, and it works. They have a middle section in this song that has like a kind of segue into the repeating the chorus, and so it's like stay, oh stay, and so you're like, okay, it's obvious there's going to be a key change coming, and lo and behold there was. But I will say in between that, I thought that it was like double the time that was needed in order to segue from like that chorus to the next key change chorus.
Stay, stay.
It just went on far too long. Remember, you're kind of got not a lot of time in Eurovision. You've got 3 minutes, and they used up a lot of time with them just being like, stay, boom, boom, oh, stay. I think it went like 4 bars too long at the very least. So it's kind of a shame that they had such a long segue. Although I must say that I like that I heard Anna riffing, which this is like one of only 3 songs where I've heard the singer have the ability to actually riff and not have to be like standard, stick to the script, to the melody. So I think that's good, and I was happy to hear that. But still, I just think that segue section is just way too long. And so let's talk about the key change. Well, it was a decent book standard key change. It was like, oh, stay. It has like a kind of minor sound to it in the key change. So it kind of doesn't sound super like this is a huge moment, greater than before. It actually sounds like there's a lot more despair in the key change. And I kind of liked that. I think overall I can't get on board with this song because the tempo is just dragging, it's lagging, and it's too slow of a tempo for me. There are slower songs this year, but I think this particular song, just the structure of it combined with like this slow beat of a tempo, it really just feels like it's lagging. And so I'm not really like ever in the mood for this. I'm like, oh, I wish this went faster. Anna exudes her talent in this song. I think maybe the best thing about this song is Anna, and I love hearing her voice, and I can't wait to hear more music from her. Overall, look, it's not a super impressive entry. Will I think it will win? Definitely not. But I think that it has some good qualities. It just played super safe, and it's at the end of the day, it's not a bad song, but just playing it safe. But I wish it all the best, and I wish you all the best too, Anna. See what the jury think of Moldova. They may have a completely different opinion. The jury on MJT Reviews, they do reaction videos for every country, including Moldova. So check it out, and the best way to check it out is by subscribing to keep updated on the videos. And until next time, bonsoir Europe, and goodbye.
Who will make the cut? Who will win our hearts? MJT Review.